back with another video. It's been forever and a day, I know. Well, I moved, so I have a good reason. So, anyway, I'm going to show you the Color Coach today. And this is like one of my favorite new tools from the new catalog. And this is definitely a must-have if you like to match your colors and need new color ideas, combinations and whatnot. So anyway, let's go over this and I'll show you what is really cool about this tool. Anyway, it has all the colors in it, all 40 core colors, and you've also got your 5 ink colors. And what's really nice about it is it's got a screw right here, and you can take this apart and add more colors to it later on, and you can take colors out if we needed to. It's going to give you a guide, how to use the Color Coach, basic color principles, basically kind of an idea of how color works. If you're not really familiar with color, if you don't have an art background, and you're not really familiar, it's going to give you a basic idea of how to use it and whatnot. It's a lot different than the color wheel that we had before, which, let me see if I can find my color wheel. I don't know if it's here. Handy somewhere. Here it is. This is what it used to look like. You know, it was a wheel, and you spin it around, and it would give you, the different colors, ideas, and color combinations. But now we're going to deal with this. This is kind of like if you're familiar with like paint samples. What I like to do is take back of my tweezers and take the screw off. Big thing is you don't want to lose the screw after you've taken it off. Pop the screw out. And then you've got all of your colors right here, easy access, okay? And on the back of each color is a chart that tells you a creative combination as well as what's called a sweet set. Gives you some ideas of dynamic duos too on the end here of what you can do with it. And what we're going to do today, for example, is I want to work with this week's, for example, Color Throwdown over the Color Throwdown Challenge. And the colors were Kiwi Kiss, Craft, which is now Crumb Cake, Baja Breeze, and Black. Now, Kiwi Kiss is a retired color and I don't have any, so you can use a color that's simpler. So I'm going to work with the new Pear Pizzazz. Basic Black, my Crumb Cake, aka Craft, and my Baja Breeze. So let's pull that out. There's my Baja Breeze, and I'm just going to set those aside. Now, these are the 4 colors that I'm going to be working with. I'm not going to always look on the back and see what other colors go with it, but the object of the Color Throwdown is to stick with just these colors. So what's great about taking these out of the Color Coach is you can lay them down on your surface. Now granted, you could do this with actual cardstock as well, but this is just a lot easier. So you can kind of lay it down and get an idea of what, you know, if I have a Baja Breeze card base and I want to layer down a layer of Crumb Cake with a little trim of Basic Black, how's that going to look? Or maybe it'll look better with, you know, Pear Pizzazz on top of the Crumb Cake. Or maybe my Pear Pizzazz would be better as my basic card. Let's put some Craft on there, a little bit of Basic Black. You get the general idea. So, let's say we have a Crumb Cake base with a trim of Basic Black and some Pear Pizzazz on there, and then maybe use the Baja Breeze as my accent color. Kind of works. Do I like that? I'm not really sure, but see, I can play around with it and get an idea of what I'm going to want to do with it. See that? And then if I'm not doing anything in particular, I can just look at the back and say, well, Pear Pizzazz looks really good with Rich Razzleberry and Tempting Turquoise. You can make a card using that. So, anyway, it's just a quick little video on the Color Coach and what's great about it. Also, you can see you've got all the colors. You can put your colors in order. They don't come in order in the Color Coach. They're more in the rainbow order. The red, you know, the Roy G. Biv, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. But you can put them in order of the colors. So you have all your subtles together, all your brights together, all your regals. And in the back of it, there's actually these couple little pages where you can make your own color combinations. Like if you have your favorites, Choose a 1/2 inch circle punch and punch out and put the circles down or color in with your markers. But as you can see, you've lots of color combinations. I mean, you cannot not have a color combination using this. There's so many of them. And what's great about it is have fun, you know, get these colors out, lay them down, and you know, make up your own color combination of what colors you like together. You know, you even got your white and your vanilla in here, which is something we didn't have in the last one to use. But you got every color on here. So have fun with it and see what works for you. So I'll be back later with a card that I'm going to make using these colors for today. So anyway, I'm back. So I've moved, I'm all settled. Sorry I disappeared on you again. So anyway, see you soon.